A bag of piñones arrived today. When I was a kid, they were shipped with chile ristras from our relatives back home with exotic names like Chanita, Blas, and Lenore. I cried when I got this because it had been years since anyone has sent a Sanchez family care package. When we were kids, our grandmother would ration each piñon like gold and beat those chiles into that transformative pulp that could cure all our ills. And these particular piñones today were not from China or somewhere else. They were from New Mexico, which used to be Mexico, the earth, my ancestral homeland. Are you giving me a double take? People think of an ancestral homeland as far, far away. They don't expect it to be here in the USA. Our history is complicated. We were here way before Plymouth Rock. And we were all things at once. Spaniards, Native Americans, Mexicans. We were New Mexicans after all, settled in this region for over 400 years. And our Indian ancestors were here before that. I've never picked the piñon myself, but I've dreamt of it. Funny how you can dream of something you've never done before. That's because it lives in your DNA. This piñon bears witness to all that we are. When you stare at the piñon meat, it tells a story. This one says that my family came from a spot of land in northern New Mexico named Anton Chico. It reminds me when I was a little girl, my mother once said, after my grandmother's breakfast of burnt hamburger meat and fried potatoes, we used to be rich. We used to have land. Then the Americans came and took everything away. Those words linger inside me, full of inherited fear. Is this America still my America? For hundreds of years, my family anxiously awaited the arrival of the piñon nuts, which appear once every 7 years. Crack them between your teeth and roll the meat around on your tongue for the full experience. I think you've got it. The chile comes next. My grandmother would leave the chile seeds floating around in the sauce to make it even hotter. After she died, I saw a cup of chile in a restaurant that looked identical to hers, and I burst into tears. We New Mexicans get waxing poetic about our food. Back in the day, we'd splash that miraculous chile onto pancake-thick flour tortillas that Grandma would wake up at 5 o'clock to make. I preferred the ones with the black burn spots that I would poke with my tongue. Grandma would cover her tortillas in a basket with a kitchen towel. We'd carefully remove that towel at meals and rip off pieces of tortilla to scoop up our food. Forks and knives are optional. We were Americans who ate with our hands. This little piñon bears witness to all that we are. So, knowing what you know, what is, where is my America?
Who are you, America? That's the question Center Stage asked when we commissioned these 50 monologues. Want to learn more? Keep watching.